Well, in case you don't know, my son, Ross Ulbricht, is serving a double life sentence, plus 40 years, without parole. So he must be a really dangerous guy, right? He must have done something really horrendous, like, did he blow up a building, or did he slaughter a bunch of people, or run a child trafficking ring? Not even close. Ross is condemned to die in a cage for his role in a free market online website, Silk Road, where the means of exchange was Bitcoin. Silk Road was the first proof of use of Bitcoin and proved that it was actually could be used as money. It was like eBay. There were legal things, there were illegal things. People sold books and art and electronics and things like that. And also a lot of drugs were exchanged, mostly, almost all, user amounts of cannabis. And except there were things prohibited if they did not comply with the non-aggression principle. So nothing that created a victim was permitted, such as there was no child pornography, there was no weapons, stolen property, and so on. That was not allowed. But Ross really saw the potential for monetary freedom through Bitcoin. And I believe that is why the government went after him so hard to make an example of him. I can make my case because all the other Silk Road defendants, including big drug sellers, got 10 years and less, and Ross got double life. They had to make an example, they wanted their trophy, and he was it. But because he really put Bitcoin on the map to mainstream with Silk Road, some people have called him the second most important person in Bitcoin history after Satoshi. I'm going to be talking more about him and his case at 11:55 in the peer-to-peer stage downstairs, and I'm going to be reading something that Ross gave me to read to you. If you want to know who he is, read his essay that is trending now on Bitcoin Magazine's site, The 5 Keys to Inner Strength I've Learned in 5 Years in Prison, and you will have an idea of who Ross really is. And if you don't believe that a man who is so peaceful and such a good person should be dying in a cage, please sign and share our petition. We have over 175,000 signatures now. My goal is 500,000. I want to go to President Trump and say, 500,000 people want you to pay attention to this. Please commute this barbaric sentence and let Ross out of its cage. If you have political connections, especially in Washington or the White House, please contact me. And I hate to ask for money, but we really need help financially. Bitcoin has created a lot of wealth for a lot of people, and Ross's vision is what did that. And we are fighting for him. We need your help. We have 5 lawyers right now, plus other people to pay. And while we're all enjoying this really great conference and celebrating the rise in Bitcoin's prices, Ross is fighting for his life. So if you can, please help how you can. I'd really appreciate it. Go to freeross.org and donate. Thank you. So great to be here. Hope to see you later. Thank you so much.